guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. This very bright eye look. I already did one eye on the video, so I'm starting it off like that. That way we can kind of cut into video time. Let me tell you guys, this is not the first time that I filmed this video. This video was supposed to be a first impression and review on the new Morphe holiday collection, but because I attempted to do that 2 days ago, but I hated the footage that I saw, I had to refilm this look. But we're gonna go over a couple of things because I already know like my thoughts on some of the eyeshadows that I used the day that I did film. I'm gonna tell you guys about it right now, and then I'm gonna show you how to do this makeup tutorial. If you would like to just forward to the makeup tutorial, I have a timestamp right here. That way you guys can go directly into the tutorial if you don't really care about the actual review of the products. So the first thing that I got was, of course, the 39A palette. This palette is freaking big compared to all of the palettes that we've gotten in Morphe. I gotta say first, I really like the new update of Morphe, like the logo. I also like the fact that they are using the same concept that they did with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It is like more sturdy, more firm, and I like this kind of palette better. It's like flat and sleek. With the old palettes like this, a lot of the times for me, I don't know if it happens to other people, but a lot of the times like my top breaks off. I can't put it back together because once it breaks, it's like it's done. Now, as for the quality of the eyeshadows, I have a feeling that these eyeshadows are not like, I don't know. I don't know if they changed their formula when it came to the eyeshadows, because some of the eyeshadows are working really well. But the first time that I filmed this video, and this is why I'm filming it the second time, I really struggled with some of these like browns, these two browns right here. And it made like, I was just having a really hard time blending them. When I did this eye look, everything was perfect. The greens blended out perfect as well when I did the first look. I'm not gonna be making excuses. I'm just trying to give my opinion on what happened that moment or that time. It could have just been a bad filming day. I was just having a bad day. This, like everything about the video that I filmed, I hated completely, and I did a full makeup tutorial, and it really upset me because we spend so much time filming. You just wasted like 4 hours of your day filming for no reason. So today obviously is a different day. There hasn't been a moment where I have been disappointed with Morphe products. So I will continue to use this palette and keep testing it out. For the time being, I still really do like everything about this palette and love the new packaging. I love it. Do not take that away, Morphe. Even if the palettes are smaller, keep this packaging. The next thing that I got are 3 cream metallic eyeshadows. They came in this packet. I didn't use it on this video, nor did I use it the other time. So I'm just swatching for you today. It comes with 3 metallic eyeshadows. You got your copper, your bronze, and your gold. Copper. This one here is gold. Ooh. And this one here is bronze. And those are the 3 shades. I will definitely be creating a video using these metallic cream shadows. I didn't get the entire holiday collection because, well, I didn't get that kind of money, and Christmas is coming up, so I didn't get any of the lip stuff, and I kind of just grabbed what I wanted to grab, you know what I mean? So the next thing that I got is the face brushes. They come in a box like this right here. It's a really big box. I was like, what in the world? I was shocked. I thought it was a smaller box than this. But this is the Complexion Goals 5-piece brush set for the face. And it comes in a really cute bag like this, and I'm sorry if I'm rushing. It's just that I have to go. Like, I have a time limit, and she already texted me that she's on her way. But here's a bag that it comes with, and I'm going to show you guys the brushes. I am using the brushes in the videos, so you will see me using them. But it comes with 5 brushes. It has a flat kabuki foundation brush. I love the way that it looks. It's like a rose gold color. I love pink. I love rose gold. Obviously my room is all pink, so I really do like that. They're all dirty. I'm so sorry that I'm showing you guys like this, but because I used it on the previous video and today, like, they're they're dirty. It comes with a powder brush like this. I used this to bronze and it worked really well. It comes with a blush brush or contour brush. It comes with a smaller version of that bronzing brush that I used. Everything is falling in this room. And I use this to set under my eyes. And then it comes with your fan brush for your highlight. So other than that, that's all I got. In the video, you'll be able to see like what I used and the brushes that I used, etc. So that way you guys can see how it works. But overall, I think that this holiday collection is so amazing. I think it's awesome. The 5-piece brush set was $25, which to me is a really good deal for 5 brushes that are for the face. The metallic eyeshadows, I believe, were $12 for 3, which is great. And they are the primary colors that you would use. Not primary colors like on a color wheel, but they're the primary colors that you would usually use like for your shadows, your metallic, your bronze, your coppers, and your golds. They're missing a silver, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not hating. Other than that, the palette, like I said, I'm going to continue using it. For me, I love already. I really do like everything about it. So thank you, Morphe, for this awesome holiday collection. If you guys are looking to purchase things for your loved one, friend, family, anyone, your cat, your dog, gifts for Christmas, then I would definitely advise that you look into the Morphe holiday collection. It's affordable, good quality, and amazing. If you want to see how I create this makeup tutorial, I have the face and everything involved in the makeup tutorial, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eye, and I'm going to prime my eyes using the Fit Me concealer in number 15, which is a lighter shade than I normally use under my eyes. I'm using a lighter shade because I want like that pink to really pop, and if I add more of a yellow base one, it kind of changes up the color, so I just want to make sure that I use a lighter shade for that. Okay, I'm setting my eye with just my translucent powder that I use. We are going to be using like this really purpley fuchsia pink tone, and we are going to be adding that right on the outer corner first and just packing on that product and then working it into the crease. And I usually just do circular motions, and I do very small ones so that way we can keep most of the color in the crease area but still blend it out. I'm using a clean one to fluff out any lines. And I'm going to go back in with that pink. Just going to add it to the inner corner and work it into the crease. You don't want to get it too far into the inner corner because that's where the shimmery color is going to go. Then going back in with a clean brush. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this color right here, which is a shimmery, really, really pretty, like I can't even describe the color, but it's like a really pretty, like almost like orange coral shimmery color. And I'm going to just apply a little bit with a huge fluffy brush. I'm just applying very little on the outer corner. This kind of helps that transition shade just a little bit. I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is more of a burgundy, like a deep cooler tone burgundy shade. I'm mixing it in with a little bit of this deep plum eggplant color. I'm just going to be applying that onto the outer corner of my eye and a little bit on the inner corner, very lightly. And then I'm going to go back in with the first brush that I was using with the pink and just blend that a little bit. And then going back in with the first brush and blending out. I like those cooking shows, you know, the very boring ones, the ones that are like, and you drain the pasta, be sure to let it sit for 10 minutes, blah, blah. Just I want to show you, I like actually want to show you guys the steps, you know, like, so this is as clear as I can get. I'm just going to grab a clean brush, just any clean blending brush. I think it's clean. If not, I just wiped it on my pants. And I'm going to just kind of fluff everything out. Now with my finger, I'm going to grab this shade here. I'm just going to apply that on the center of my eye. And I usually use my middle finger, so I apologize if it feels like I am flicking you guys off. I'm totally not flicking you off, I promise. I'm going to go back in with this one here, kind of go over the shades. I'm just using a makeup wipe and cleaning the edge. The shimmery tone that I have in the inner corner right here, I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm grabbing, mine is really dirty, guys. I actually did a thorough cleaning on all my palettes, literally on all my palettes, and I missed one, which was this one. So I'm so sorry I'm about to show this catastrophe. It's terrible. It's so dirty. The two frosty shades right here. I'm just going to apply that on the inner tear duct area here. And then I'm just going to swipe up to make sure that it blends with everything else. And then I'm just going to grab a clean brush and just make sure that I don't see any lines here. I'm going to do my eyeliner. Of course, the liner that I'm using is the NYX Liquid Matte Liner, my favorite liner of all times. It dries very fast and it dries matte. It doesn't have like that vinyl shiny look to it. I start off by just creating a line through the entire lid. I usually start my liner now from the bottom of my waterline. So I start from the bottom and then I just flick out like that. So then from there I'll just start right here and work it in. Okay, then we fill it in. I kid you not, every time that I do my eyeliner, I pray. Like, I silently pray inside, hoping that I don't have that moment where I'm like doing my eyeliner and then all of a sudden, like, you come back over here and fix this side, but then it just doesn't match, so then you come back over here, and then your eyeliner is super thick and it just takes over your entire eyelid. Now I'm gonna go in with the pink, fuchsia pink color that we used first, and I'm gonna start doing the bottom lash line. Apply a little bit of concealer in that area. So with my Morphe M506, I'm grabbing that pink tone. I'm just going to apply all on the bottom lashes, and I extend it and bring it out a little. I don't know why I have my hand here. It's so weird. I'm grabbing a brush like this, the center color, that color right here, and we're just going to apply that right here. And grab the eggplant color. I'm just going to apply that closer to the lash line. Grabbing the same eggplant color that we just did at the bottom. And usually I can do more like detailed dramatic work, like not detailed dramatic, but like smoke out the eye a lot more. Do you see how it's like smokier here? I want to do that here. I always wait till the end because after I have my liner, I know where exactly to put it. So it kind of helps. Maybe a little tip for those who want to make their eye a little more dramatic. So I'm just going to apply that like right here. Kind of darken it up a little without, you know, going too far or messing anything up. As my face using the daily serum that I've been using by Joanna Vargas. This is going to be very hydrating and lightweight. Pro Base by Makeup Revolution London. And it's a primer and just in a bottle form and a liquid form. It has rose water in it, so it smells really, really good. And this is very affordable. You can find it at Ulta. I'm gonna wait until everything gets like tacky. The spot concealing that I'm doing, which is the brightening area, I always do around my lips because I have a lot of shadow right here. See? Yeah. Shadow there, I have shadows there. I have a lot of dark areas here, as you guys can see. And I'm using the Yellow Bright Corrector by LA Girl. Okay, the foundation that we are using today is the Huda Beauty No Filter Foundation in Tres Leches. Guys, this foundation, I swear by it. Everyone that has been asking me about what foundation I use, right here, I've been using it every day. I only have one. I wish that I could purchase all of them for my clients because this would be amazing. I don't know what she did. She like added like magic into a bottle, and then this beauty came out. I do have a review on the foundation on my channel. If you guys want to check that out, I will leave a link down at the bottom in the description box. Brush that I'm going to be using to blend it out, I'm using the Morphe Flat Top Kabuki brush. I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit in the back of my hand. That was like a lot, actually. I do bring it down to my neck. Okay, so I'm just using a damp beauty sponge by Real Techniques. I'm kind of going over everything. Just take off any excess because I put way too much product on my face. And this foundation dries. It dries, so yeah, it's like already dry. So don't draw dots on your face. I'm not gonna lie, I did that for Instagram. So I've been using this concealer. It's one of those products, again, that I found at a hair store, and they do have a website where you can order online, so that's good. But it's one of those more, I want to say, like under-discovered or maybe not known products that are good, that are affordable, and I love this concealer. It's called Radiant Cover Brightening and Lightening Concealer by Absolute New York, and Absolute New York has a lot of really great products and I use a lot of them. So the color, it looks like this, and the color that I'm using is light, medium, warm. I'm just gonna dab it away using my beauty sponge. See how pretty that is? It blends out very, very nicely. Okay, the brush that I'm going to be using to set everything again, it's dirty. I wish I wasn't showing them off like this. You guys hear her footsteps? She's on every single video. Every single one, there's always footsteps in the background somehow. So I'm going to be using a translucent powder, the one that I use. Can you hurry up and get in the room, girl? Is the Airspun translucent powder like this. You can find it at a CVS, Walgreens. I'm just going to be using that to set underneath the eye. I am setting under the eyes. I'm just not going to set my face. I'm also going to be using this brush right here. This also comes in the set. It's really pretty. And I'm going to be using this to bronze my face. The bronzer I'm using is the NYX Matte Bronzer, is what it's called. Deep Tan. I'm just going to use, I don't know which one to use. I think I'm going to stay in the warmer tones like this one here. Alright, next is a highlighter that I just got actually the day that this palette came in. And it is the Wet n Wild highlighter. It's limited edition and it caught my attention right away. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter Gold Bar in Holly Gold Head. We'll just do a swatch on my hand so you guys can see that. What? Dang, Wet n Wild. Okay, I'm not a big fan of fan brushes for highlighters for some reason. Recently discovered I don't like highlighter on my forehead. I used to put some like here, but I'm getting older. My skin's not as smooth as it used to be back when I was 24, 25. I wish I was. So if anybody wants to gift me some Botox for Christmas, I mean, I'm just saying, all of my family and friends who watch my videos, I can use some Botox, some facials, any of that good stuff, you know. Grabbing a detail brush, and I'm just going to apply that on the tip of my nose. So yeah, if you put highlighter and you have like texture or like wrinkles, it kind of emphasizes on. I'm going to be applying the, I think this is Cargo Cosmetics and Nude, which is not really like a nude, it's more like a pinky, and it is a gloss. And then I'm going to be putting Snobby Lip Strobe on top of it. Oh, I'm about to go to the movies like this. Alright guys, so that is going to complete today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a really simple way to create a very dramatic, very bright eye color. This is definitely something I would not wear to go to the movies, but I am about to do that today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're not already a part of my YouTube family, do not forget to subscribe to my channel down on the bottom somewhere, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye! Mwah. This is the fastest I've ever filmed a video in my life. Ever. Okay, gotta go. Bye!